Here's how to plan out your website content. First things first, you need to understand who you're communicating with through your website, so it's important to create an ideal customer profile. You're going to want to craft your content, the images you use, and the language you use to communicate to your ideal customer. Then answer the question, why is your product or service the best choice for that ideal customer that you've defined? You should use an answer to that question to come up with a headline for your homepage. Now, how can your website visitors start working with you or buy from you? You might want them to request a quote, subscribe to your podcast, start shopping your online store, or sign up for an initial consultation. Whatever that first step is, that's going to be your primary call to action. As you're developing the content for your website, you want to keep these three things in mind. Who is your ideal customer? Why is your business the best choice for them? And what should they do when they're ready to take action with your brand? After that, you can map out your content in a flowchart or what we would call a sitemap. So of course, you're going to need a home page. You're probably also going to need a about page and a contact page. The other pages are going to be highly reliant on what your business is. If you go back to thinking about your ideal customer, what do they need to be able to easily find when they reach your website? This can be a good way to prioritize what's going to go in your menu. You might have a services page, a pricing page, FAQs, or you might include the specific names of your services. For example, if I was an accountant, I might have tax preparation and bookkeeping as menu items. If I was doing apparel, I might have tops, bottoms, shoes, accessories, for example. Once you have those menu items identified, then you can map out any sub-pages that are needed in those sections. Then once you have all of the necessary pages identified, you can start making notes and developing the content that's going to go on each page. While you're creating that content, be sure to reiterate the benefits that your target audience is going to receive from your products and services. And remember to keep telling people how they can get started when they're ready to take action with your brand. Include the call to action button on your homepage and throughout your website. You can go to freewebsiteplanner.com to download a free workbook to help you map out your content plan.